Seems like a simple thing, but makes a big difference in your confidence to be able to get into that position, create the hip tension, have your feet in the right spot. Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and I want to talk about an important concept when you're setting up on the bench press here and then you're going to take the weight out. So this is speaking directly to people that have to self-unrack the bar. So if you have a handoff, this does not apply to you. This is strictly if you are doing a self-handoff. This is a common issue that I see. And one that's an easy quick fix is going to set you up in a much better position. All right, what that issue is that when we're doing a self handoff, a lifter should bridge their hips off the pad. All right, this creates a position where they're more in a decline type of position. They can drag the bar right out. They're not trying to press up and then take the weight out. All right, they lift their hips to create that position. But if during that setup process you never touch down to feel your final position on the bench, then when you get that weight out, you can quickly realize, oh, I might have needed to get my feet out a little bit more. I don't quite have the hip tension that I want because you never checked down with your final position. Therefore, when the weight comes out, you see a lot of lifters shift their feet around or aren't quite tight just because they didn't really get into that spot they needed to be. So let's take a look at what that's gonna look like here. So I'm talking about if you're doing a self handoff and you go through your setup process, all right, you get your feet down, but you never actually put your butt down. You keep your hips up the whole time. You take the weight out and then you bring your hips down. Because you never touch down first, when the hips come down, you see a lot of lifters feel like they need to move their feet around, okay? And we don't want to do that. We don't want to feel like we didn't get the right hip tension. So again, quick little fix, just touch down to your final position first. So if you bridge up here, do everything you would normally do if you were going to get a handoff. All right, final position. Yeah, I feel good here. Okay, then from there, that's when you'll bridge up, create that decline, and then come down with the hips. Okay, so again, the difference here is that I'm just taking the time to touch down with that final position, okay, versus me staying with my hips up the whole time, getting that weight out, and then not quite having a feel for where that final position is actually going to be once I get my hips down. It seems like a simple thing, but makes a big difference in your confidence to be able to get into that position, create the hip tension, have your feet in the right spot, and all that little details. Coach Ben here. You know where to find me. You can meet me on a bench. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel over here. Check out the links in the description box below. You can see a video related on this topic right here, and then our latest video right there. Thanks for watching.